Hi, PB Lights here. Hi. Remember the brown paper bag tags that I was making? I finished decorating one. I've added some more work to these ones. Yeah, the paper bag is underneath here. You wouldn't believe it. I've added more covering. There's that one. I did 4. That's the finished one. Get that out of the way. And I'm going to try and do 3 now. I'm going to put this on here. Or I could put it on this side. I might put it on this side. It's just a little pocket. I'm going to use my glue stick. I've already cut it out. But I'm going to cover there. I'm using these Christmas tags. I'm using Christmassy colours like the reds, the greens, ink pads on my dobber, which I've actually got loads of them. I think. Anyway, let's get this stuck down. Let's put the glue around here first. And there. And the bottom. There's hot glue. And just stick it on. This is nice. It's got like you can say presents, perfume bottles, and then turn it back the other way and cut it off. There's not going to be much talking in this video. Just showing what I've been up to. There it is. And the pocket is there. And if it hasn't stuck down properly, you just lift it up and put more glue. And glue. And this is hot glue, so be careful if you're using hot glue. But I think it sticks faster for the purpose of making videos. Apart from all these bits that you've got to pull off. What else can you put on this to make it look Christmassy? I've got this, a wreath, but I'm not putting it on that one. I'm putting it on this one. I think it looks nice. Like that. Let's ink it up a bit. I'm using greens and red ink. Just to cover up the white. And I'm putting the wreath there. More glue. Most of these tags are made from scraps. Can't talk. Scraps. Pull that bit off. Cut that out of a newspaper. See all these things. First stage, what are we going to do with this one? Remember this one? I can't think of what to put on the front of this. I've got all this so messy on my table, sorry. I've done some stencil work. I might cover this with part of this stencil work. We'll see how much can fit into it. I'm throwing things everywhere, not everywhere, but on my table. I wonder how that would look. This is gonna be so thick because it's already thick paper. You can see the brown paper bag underneath, so I might not use this. My hands are full with glue. I might just put some lace around the bottom, maybe, or cut one of these out and stick it in the middle. Let's see what it looks like. Fussy cut it out. It's a Christmas decoration stencil. I hope you can see what I'm doing. And then when we stuck this out on the, when we cut this out, I'll finish it off. Junk journal is not buying expensive items. You're supposed to use what you have. This is going to go right where the hole is there for ribbon. So I'm going to put it over this side. Let's get some glue. Let's use this. My table is making this noise. Maybe it needs oiling. Put it there. Everybody can see that's a Christmas decoration. And in fact, I'm going to cut the other one out as well. Have I gone through it? Oh, sorry. I'm going to cut this one out as well. And I've two of them on this tag. Put a bit of ink and cover up some of this white. I didn't do the red one, did I? Let's put a bit of red around here. Cover up with this white. Yeah, so with that shape there, I'm going to put something there, but just stick it down first. Do you hear that table? Maybe it's even moving the camera, sorry. get it on the tag. Cut these bits off because it is a tag. What am I looking for? My hole puncher. I did have it here a minute ago. Amongst all this, let's just punch the hole. And straighten this up a bit. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to put there. Here's the stencil that I used. I wonder if I can stencil another decoration on this. Another dangly decoration. I might do to cover up that space. What colour should I use? Green, red. I have got just green and red. Or this is a mess. You know why? Because I keep on using pads, dobbers with colours on. Oh, it's terrible, isn't it? I'm trying to find a clean dobber, which I haven't got. Sorry, my hands are in the way. So I'm going to use a dobber that I've already used. This is a blendy brush with red. And we'll see how that comes out. Let's see what it looks like. Can you make out what that is? That isn't that bad. Smoothing this up a bit. I'm spending far too much time on this one. I think it looks nice. You can put a word on it. What does this say? Let's make some music. Is that Christmassy? No. Have a good day. With a word on it. And you can either use green ribbon. Look, green ribbon or red. Green might look nice. So what I might do is cut this in half. I don't think I'll be able to tear it because it's so thick. See? No. So we're going to cut it instead. I've got a nice scissors. So, oh, sorry. My Christmas tags, I'm not showing you those yet. Where are those fancy scissors? I have got one, but it's not here. So let's cut this in half. I like making tags because you can go all out. What side am I going to use? This side. this looks like. I am going to actually put these in a journal. Let's cut the top off this. I've got to be holding up my hand because the table's making such a noise. Look. With a word on it. What other words have I got here? I'm just using things that I've... Let's make some music now. So that's another one. Where's the other one that I made already? I think I'm going to cut around this and stick it down. Dab a bit of red on it and then pull it across. That's why my hands get so dirty. Like that. Hot glue. I'm going to put the hot glue on the top. Like that at a slant. Does it need sparkly? Oh, let's get a bit of sparkly. I've got my sparklies down here. Just cut a bit off. The whole roll. Let's see what it looks like with a bit of sparkly. Ooh, let's have a good time. Is that too much? I would say less is more. Let's put a bit of glue. I'm making that funny noise. That glue's hot. Ow. Look at that. Let's put that and go on to the next one. That's the one with the reef. It's got sparkly. I did have some ribbon. It wasn't this one. Where's the one that I had? Nope. Could use this. That's too much. It was a creamy colour ribbon. I don't know what's happened to it. I can't find it. And now it's my chair. There it is. This ribbon. I'm going to put this ribbon on it. Could go there. I could go there. I could go there. No. Because it's Christmas, I might have 2 layers. And gather both of them up. I'm going to put a bit of red in here, just with a brush. Camera shaking. don't contemplate too much on everything. I just get things, I don't stick it down just yet. Red doesn't go with that. So I just use this. Maybe this up there. No. I might put something else. Put like a cluster. Yeah. I'm going to cut round it. Cut the white off. Upside down. Leave a bit of lace there. I need to put something else on. Piece of paper. What word is that? Dark, no, darkness. Don't want anything that says horrible things. Let me quickly use my grudgy ink pad. Right. I'll put it on there, on there. I'm trying to make a quick cluster. This word upside down. Look at this, what I made out of burlap string. You can use that, make it into a wreath. I'm going to make wreaths. I'll show you that another time. That's pretty as well there. Put wool, my lace. Let's put the lace on first, gather it on. With some hot glue. And you just gather it up with the hot glue. Sometimes I wonder if my the things I do a bit out the box. That's out the box. Let's cut that off. Because these tags are just made from bits of paper. I've got one more to do. Remember it's 4 and I said this is part 2. Because I've always got to remember that junk journal is about writing, writing, sending letters. So I might make a mini envelope. I like making those and decorate it. A strip of paper out of a book. So these are just bits of paper. I'm not going to use this, is just merely for decoration now. I don't want to use colour around it. And I'm trying to find a dauber, another one. I'm going to stamp a Christmas tree on it. Turn it upside down first, the right way up, I should say. Look at that. Too much ink. I'm trying to find a dauber so I can use a darker colour. And that's my problem, yes. I have to use a blendy brush. Because my daubers are all full of colour. Then we use glue. Stick it down because this is a decoration. And then here, glue again. The camera's moving. Does that look like a Christmas tree? I don't know what to, I should put the, and then this, that's too much. Because it might be difficult to go in a pocket. Let's put some glue. Yeah, we're going to put it like this. So the envelope is like this. Oops. I'm going to stick everything down now. Don't forget these are tags, so you don't want them to be too bulky. Let's put more glue just there. Sometimes I just use the end without glue because it's so hot and the glue's coming through. Just punch a hole. Gosh, look at that. A bit of glue's on there. If I take it up, let's see what happens. Oh goodness. But it looks like a decoration. I might put a word there. Let's make music. Is that fitting for a Christmas tag? Have I got anything else? I'm not hunting for anything now. blessed, strong, truth, beauty, strong. I've got all this here. What word should I use? Spirit, truth. Bless. We're blessed at Christmas. We're blessed all the time. There's some other words here as well, but I don't know what's happened to them. I'll just drop something as well. Let's put some hold and forces. Reinforcers. Like these ones. And then what you do, because we use green down there, just use a green dogger, make that green, and try and cover up our mistake up there. Another one. Look at the back. Put this bit of green in there as well to match. Cover up some of the white. Told you I'm unconventional. You can cut this down because it's gone right over the page. Right over the tag, I should say. That's it. I've got some gold here. I don't know if I should use a drop of it, but this is so strong. I don't know if I should. See, it's so strong. I just want it to make it look a bit shiny. I'm using my fingers. I should use this around here a bit. Like that. Like I said, I'm working on old magazines, which you can just throw away. What do you think of this? Let's put a bit more glue there. Oh goodness, I might daub a bit of on my envelope. Bit of tissue. What ribbon are we going to use? This is from the off this lace here. So what I'm going to do is use some of it. It's quite a biggish bit. Sorry, I've just shook or shaken my in two. Oh, let's do it in three. What's this? In three. Put them through here. Wait a minute. I'm going to have to take that out again. Do this end. Yeah. Well, I got everything through. It's going to be a right. I won't say the word. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Yeah, it has. Oh. Let's just pull it and tie it at the top. Keep on tying it because we're going to cut it. Wow. It's not supposed to be like this, but let's cut that part. You know what? Undo there. Tie it again. It's just using bits of lace that's supposed to be going in the bin. That's it. One more left. This one. You can see that I've done the stenciling with the decorated it. The brown paper bag is there with the silver. That's my chair. It's got this little pocket. Is it stuck on the bottom? Yes. No. If it hasn't stuck on the bottom, you just open it and put glue. This tissue. What is that noise? This doesn't need much, actually. Maybe some ribbon or lace. What's that lace that I had here? This one. Put a bit of glue on the bottom. And gather this up. think I'm going to put some at the top as well. I'm definitely going to put this pearl on this one. I did have some smaller ones. Can't find them. Glue at the back. One's getting stuck to it. Make a hole. More hole reinforcer. We're going to use brown for this. What they call vintage browny colour. What colour is this? It's like a dark brown chestnutty colour. It's running out. I don't want the stark white. You know, it's a little bit of this left, so I'm going to use it up. Look what's happened. My force has come away. Let's stick it back down. If that happens sometimes, I just put a bit of glue stick. Tie it at the top. And trim it. I'm not throwing this away. I'll still find some purpose for this. My scissors. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 4. Finish tags. Hope you like them. Like and share. check out my YouTube and my website. I'll put the descriptions on the bottom of this video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.